The playoffs are here, and you can predict the action all the way to the finals with FanDuel Predicts. Predict the spread, the total points, and even the game-winning moments that make the playoffs. Sign up and get a $25 bonus with FanDuel Predicts.
Offered by FanDuel Prediction Markets, LLC, a registered futures commission merchant. 18-plus bonus is non-withdrawable and expires 7 days after receipt. Trading derivatives involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Manage your activity with their consumer protection tools. Restrictions apply. See terms at FanDuel.com/predicts/bonus-offer-terms.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Taxi!
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Thursday night. What is today is Jim Jordan, and he is chairman of the House Judiciary Committee in Congress. And, well, Chairman Jordan, what the heck is going on with the sanctuary cities? I mean, is there a civil war going to happen? I mean, there's no such thing as sanctuary cities. Professor Dershowitz was on with us the other day, and he says there is no sanctuary cities. This is a created dogma. You tell us.
Right. Well, it's part of good to be with you, John. It's part of a systematic plan, multi-step plan the Democrats have, and you can see them executing it. It started with, in the Biden administration, letting in 10 million illegal migrants. Step 2 was to create these sanctuary jurisdictions all over the country, which makes it difficult to remove those migrants when they commit another crime. And then step 3 is don't pay the guys who do the removing. Don't fund ICE, which is, something we're dealing with right now because the Democrats won't fund our ICE agency and Customs and Border Patrol. And then finally, a 4th step, which is happening now in your city, happening in all kinds of blue cities around the country. Step 4 is these prosecutors treat illegal migrants who commit crimes differently than Americans. We had Steve Descano, the prosecutor in Fairfax County, Virginia, who is giving better plea deals, lesser sentences to migrants who commit a crime because he doesn't want to affect their deportation status. That is just wrong. That is unconstitutional. So we're looking at all these cities with Krasner in Philadelphia, Alvin Bragg in New York, looking in Boston, all these cities, and finding out, are they doing the same thing? Because it sure looks like they are, where they're treating people differently based on their immigration status, based on whether they're a citizen or not, and giving preferential treatment to non-citizens. But it's all part of the crazy left systematic plan when it comes to illegal migration.
Understood. But I don't understand then what's going to happen. Is there going to be a confrontation between the federal authorities and the state or city authorities?
Well, we're already seeing that in New Jersey. You're seeing all these left-wing agitators, in some cases members of Congress, showing up at the facility there harassing ICE agents. You're seeing it happen all over the country. It's not enough that they don't pay ICE agents. They're actually now, for months now they've been doxing them and tracking them and harassing them and going out and confronting them and spitting on them and all kinds of things that they're doing to these agents. What we're trying to do in Congress is we've actually passed legislation out of our committee that says if you're one of these sanctuary jurisdictions, you're not going to be eligible for certain federal grants. If you're one of these sanctuary jurisdictions, you let some illegal migrant out who should have been prosecuted, and they cause harm to some individual or family, then they have a private right of action, private cause of action against that city or state or against that sanctuary jurisdiction. So it's a good bill. It's called the Sanctuary Jurisdiction Shutdown Act of 2026. It's passed our committee. We're looking to get it past the floor and over to the Senate ASAP.
And do we need 51 votes in the Senate or 60?
No, you'll need 60, unfortunately.
Is there enough Senate? Is there enough Democratic senators that are going to go along with this, or are we going to be stuck?
Well, hopefully. We got to get it through the House first, which I think we can. I think it'll be a party line vote, which is kind of crazy. But remember, back early in this administration, early in President Trump's second term, we passed the Lake and Riley Act, and we did get Democrats who would support that bill, which was making sure that we treated people prosecuted people the way they should be prosecuted. So that was a good bill, and we did get some Democrat support there. So maybe there's a chance. But step one is make sure we get it through the House first.
Agreed so much. Anything else you want to tell the people on a Thursday night?
No, it's a great country, 250 years, the greatest country ever, and we should, in spite of all the crazy things we see from today's left, we should always remember that, 250 years ago, this July 4th, they started this amazing experiment in freedom we call America, and it's a special, special place.
Chairman Jim Jordan, thank you for calling in this Thursday night, and we'll
You
catch
bet.
up with you again real soon. Maybe we'll talk on Sunday. Thank you so much.